Sound test room.
Hey, hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Okay, so today we're going to take a look at a brand new app that's coming to iOS for iPad, and this is it's let me see, it's from Tone Apps, who brought us Guitar Capo. Okay, but before we get into what it is, it's one of those things that is absolutely essential if you're making music, especially if you're multi-tracking music. Okay, so it's called SilQ, SILQ, and it's an effect. If it's in the effects, I'm going to process this little thing that I've been working on. So I'll tell you what it is. I'll show you what it is. No, that's what's it? To get out here, here it is. It's in the effects slot, and it's a 32 band EQ, 32 band stereo EQ. Okay, so you know it, this words fail me how important EQing is, and all sorts of EQing. But to have 32 bands on your iPad is incredible. You can eliminate every frequency that is basically naff. So you have bass frequency controls here, and you can lower mid, upper mid, treble, 32 band control over your whole mix. But the fact that it's stereo, so say for instance we were playing with, let's go back to the bass here. Let's say we were playing with this one. You see they're linked at the moment, okay, but we can unlink them here, and then we have separate control over the stereo bands of those 32. So 64 band control basically, but it's a 32 band, and we can link them back together. There we go, and they're linked. And this little button here, this is a reset. You just hit this and it will reset. Okay, so I don't know exactly when this is coming, but it should be fairly soon now, because I haven't had any issues with it or anything like this. You can load presets here. Comes with a few. I think there'll be some more added, and that's one of mine that I've done for this. You can save them. You can reset the whole mix just by hitting this, and it'll reset it. It'll reset everything. You can bypass it. You can mute. Well, another nice thing as well is you can isolate. You can isolate the bands as well, which is very cool, which I'll show you as well, which is super useful. But like I said, 32 band EQ, awesome. So let's just bypass it at the moment, or it's not set on anything anyway. But this is what we're going to be playing with. It's a funk disco project I'm working on. So you might notice that because I've reset the EQ, it's not going to make any difference if I bypass it. So it's just flat. Let's just start by loading up this thing I'm working on. So now I've isolated all the top end, isolated the upper mid, lower mids, where this will come incredibly useful as well. If you're recording single instruments and you've got just one frequency, it's dreadful. It happens with bass. You have to compress bass. But with this, you could pretty much isolate that one frequency. Pff, bang, it's gone. Just brilliant. We really need this. We really need a brilliant graphic for iOS. This is going to be fantastic. I think everybody's going to need this. Everyone's going to want it because giving the 32 band stereo graphic is just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know when it's coming out, guys. I don't know how much it is. But yeah, it's from Ton Apps, who brought us the superb Guitar Capo Plus. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick look at this, and yeah, I'll see you later.